Wherever you go in life, there's always some kind of mutual consent that follows you around, isn't there? Is it okay if I change the channel on the TV? Yeah, no problem. Would you like to come in for a cup of tea? Yeah, no problem. Welcome to our school. You will follow the rules, no problem. We will allow you to govern us, and we expect nothing more than respect in return. How do everybody? Welcome back to the channel and my car for a Thursday. Hope you're all doing all right. You know, as the day goes by with this, there are some very, very, very worrying turns of events and twists and turns in this whole puzzle that's been going on over the last 18 months. And when freedom appears, what it actually means. Now, what I went on about in the beginning of this video, you know, there's mutual consent everywhere. If you go to a venue, a pub, a restaurant, a school, a business building, anything like that, there are certain things that are expected of you, certain levels of behaviour, where to sit, how to order your food, and so on and so on and so on. And that's the basic law of the land. But there is a limit, really, isn't there? How far can you push that law? How far can you push those expectations before people start pushing back? Have a look at this. Yes, from September, if you're a young, hot-blooded young thing who wants a piece of the action and you want to go to a nightclub like a lot of youngsters do, even some old farts like me tend to every now and again, but that's another story, you have to prove that you meet a certain status to be able to enter. Now, I think this all began with the care workers, you see. We're going to tell them that a condition of their future employment is proving you've had something which makes you a certain status. It's now the nightclubs. And we see Nadhim Zahawi today. There's a clip on it over on the Voice of Reason if you want to have a look under breaking news, saying that in larger venues with larger capacity people, a negative result will no longer be justifiable cause enough to come in. You will have to prove a certain status. Now, that it appears to me now that our freedom, or the new version of our freedom, will be dependent on whether we have twice. And it's very, very apparent that if we haven't jumped through that hoop and done what they've asked of us, then it will be forced upon us by making it very difficult to live our lives. We will no longer be able to go into restaurants, we will no longer be able to go into nightclubs, go and see a show at a theatre or a film at a cinema, because we have to prove that. You see the polls on the news saying that a lot of people support this. Nah, I don't buy it for a second. Not 1 second. And not only that, it's just not workable for a lot of venues. What you are seeing here, and also with the ping-tastic events that are going on over the last week or so, with everybody having to stay indoors, is the gradual collapse of the economy in this country. And if it continues to carry on the way it is, unchecked, one by one, businesses and venues everywhere will be in a whole world of trouble. A whole world of trouble. And you tell me it's still about the disease? Still about the pandemic? I ain't so sure anymore. Let me know what you think below. Very, very worrying times. And we need to start taking a good hard look about what's going on in this country. And it's all about that thing I said at the beginning. Mutual consent. This is me for now, signing off. Toodaloo.